Hi, my name is Lafaya Mitchell. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist who's been working with difficult to manage children for over 20 years. Over those 20 years, I've developed a philosophy that I call the Lafaya way. Within the philosophy, there are 4 core concepts. Find your calm, understand what your truth is and what their truth is, recognize what your truest intentions are, and repeat those 4 steps and reinforce them greatly. Today, I'm going to discuss the importance of having a grateful attitude. It is absolutely imperative that you have a grateful attitude to both find your calm, and I'll explain why, and to reinforce the positive behaviors from both yourself and the person you're interacting with. The first part is finding your calm. If you are not understanding what's good and what it is you're dealing with, you will not be able to be calm about that. You will find yourself frustrated, irritated, and all that will come across to the other person. And so understanding what things there are to be grateful for before you address the things that are upsetting to you will help you out quite a bit with finding your own calm and reducing your own frustration, thus reducing their frustration. The second part, learning how to properly reinforce, requires that you have also a grateful attitude. It requires truly being grateful for your own changes in behavior and the other person's changes in behavior in order to properly reinforce. Some people think they're reinforcing by saying, oh, great job, great job with that today, but that's really not properly reinforcing. Sometimes that can become a bit condescending. But if you are truly grateful for that change, even if it's the slightest change that they've made, then you express to them, you know what, I really appreciate you trying to do this thing differently. Like say you ask them to do their chores and before they would have a crying fit for an hour before you can get them to do anything. If they have a crying fit for only 20 minutes the next time, then that's quite a bit better than that hour. And so when you say, you know what, I know you still struggle with getting your chores done, but I really appreciate you coming to a little sooner so that we can get you to what you need to get done. That's how you properly reinforce the positive or more positive behaviors from another person. And then also don't forget to reinforce for yourself. If you don't give yourself that pat on the back when you get things right, other people, most of the time, they're not going to give you that pat on the back. And so then your good behaviors aren't properly reinforced. But if you start to think, you know what, I did a really great job. Last time I yelled about this thing for about 30 minutes. And this time I didn't yell at all. You're doing better than you were before, you're reinforcing that, and you're increasing the likelihood that you'll be able to get more of that from yourself the next time. I want to discuss a little bit how to have a grateful attitude. In order to implement having a grateful attitude, I'd like for you to try just this one thing, just this week. I want you to try writing out a thankful list every day for only 1 week. And during that week, I want you to write out at least 3 things that you're grateful for that person in your life who is giving you the most trouble. And if you have hypersensitive kids, I'm guessing that your hypersensitive kid is probably amongst the top. To summarize all of what I said, you're doing this to keep your calm. You want to be able to find and keep your calm. And in order to properly reinforce the behaviors that you're looking to get more of from both yourself and the others that you're dealing with. If you'd like more information for how to operate within the 4 core of the Lafaya way, you can also go to barnesandnoble.com or amazon.com, search the Lafaya way, and you can download my books. I have books 1 through 3, which describe to parents how to deal with hypersensitive children. Thank you for watching, and if you have any specific questions for me, then please leave them in my comments section, or if you have deeper questions, longer questions that you'd like for me to answer, then you can email them to me at info@pomtsolutions.com. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and your question may be featured on a future segment of mine. And don't forget to follow me on social media, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can stay updated on all the information that it is that I'll have to share with you parents out there. Until next time, stay you and stay true.